Cek 1. For all the participants online and offline, we will start the seminar at 8:15. Welcoming Prof. Sobihatun from UUM and Dr. Rosnim from UPSI Malaysia for joining our seminar on Zoom meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone, magandang umaga, distinguished guests, honorable speakers, respected lecturers, dear students, and all participants joining us on site at the theater room of Institut Teknologi dan Bisnis Asia Malang, as well as via Zoom meeting. Welcome to our International Hybrid Seminar. It is my great pleasure to welcome you today to seminar entitled Cutting Edge Technical Trends and Innovations in Website Development, Driving User Experience and Performance for Business Growth in ASEAN. My name is Tasa, and I'm honored to be your Master of Ceremony for today's program. Before we begin, please allow me to respectfully greet Ms. Risa Santoso as Director of Institut Teknologi dan Bisnis Asia Malang, Dr. Fahtur Rahman as the Vice Rector of Academic Affairs, Ms. Rina Dewi Indahsari as the Vice Rector of Development and Innovation. Our respectable speakers, Mr. Ahmad Nurkolis from Institut Teknologi dan Bisnis Asia Malang, Mr. Enzo Aikunanan from Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology Philippines, Prof. Sobihatun Nur Abdul Salam from University Utara Malaysia, Dr. Rosnindi Muhammad Rasli from University Pendidikan Sultan Idris Malaysia, and Mr. Fahmi Idris from Synergy Worldwide Utah USA. And also our respected moderator, Ms. Ida Wahyuni, PhD. On behalf of the committee, thank you very much for joining us today. We are happy to welcome our guests, especially the lecturers and students from NEUST Philippines. To begin this program, let us respectfully sing the Indonesian national anthem, Indonesia Raya. For participants in the venue, please rise. And for participants joining online, we invite you to show your respect from your place. Please be seated. Next, let us watch the profile of Institut Teknologi dan Bisnis Asia Malang.
Welcome to Asia Institute of Technology and Business. Currently, we live in an era of change in which tradition must go hand in hand with new innovations. It inspires Asia Institute of Technology and Business to create new breakthroughs for students and its surrounding community. Asia Institute is located strategically in Malang City, Indonesia, at Soekarno-Hatta Street, Rambuksari Street, number 1A. We have two faculties, Faculty of Economics and Business and Faculty of Technology and Design. There are two undergraduate majors in the Faculty of Economics and Business: Accounting and Professional Business Management, as well as a graduate program in management. In the Faculty of Technology and Design, there are three undergraduate majors: Computer Engineering, Informatics, and Visual Communication Design. Creating great entrepreneurs and professionals must be supported by optimal facilities. The Faculty of Economics and Business has an economic lab as well as a stock market investment gallery. For the Faculty of Technology and Design, there is a automation lab, a visual communication design lab, as well as a lab for computer networks. With the advantages we have, namely the application of the concept of education with the methods of business practice and technology in practice, we believe that our graduates will achieve great things. Come and join us. Go beyond your limit with Asia Institute of Technology and Business.
Thank you. And the next agenda is the opening speech. It is my honor to invite Mr. Handri Rohmat Dwi Happy, Dean of the Faculty of Technology and Design, Institut Teknologi dan Bisnis Asia Malang. Sir, the time is yours.
Okay. Allow me to read my opening speech today. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I begin, I promise this opening speech will load much faster than you open the website. Okay. Okay. Have you ever wondered what would happen if we took a bold step toward a future where distance no longer matter? Today we are not just listening that step, we are living it. We are gathered here across 3 nations and 2 platforms to discuss at the very heart of digital economy, the performance and experience of the web. It's my distinct honor to welcome our leadership, Mrs. Risa Santoso, Director of Institut Teknologi and Bisnis Asia Malang, Dr. Fatur Rahman, the Vice Rector of Academic Affairs, Ms. Rina Dewi Indasari, the Vice Rector of Development and Innovation. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to our respectable keynote speaker who bring a wealth of knowledge from across the globe. Mr. Ahmad Nurkolis from Institut Teknologi and Bisnis Asia Malang, Mr. Angelito Aikunanan from NUVA ECJ University of Science of Technology Philippines, Professor Sobihatun Nur Abdul Salam from University Utara Malaysia, Dr. Rosnim binti Muhammad Rasli from University Pendidikan Sultan Idris Malaysia, and Mr. Fahmi Idris from Synergy Worldwide, Utah, USA. Your presence here today signifies a shared passion of innovation and regional collaboration. The theme of the seminar, cutting-edge technical trend and innovation in website development, driving user experience of performance of business growth in ASEAN. It's not just a title, it's a mission. In our current digital escape, you have 10 seconds to earn a user attention before they check out. The seminar aims to provide you with the tools to bridge the knowledge gap. We are here to explore how technical excellence can drive performance, ensuring the business in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Philippines don't just survive but thrive in Asian market. As the ancient philosopher Confucius once believed, words have the power to inspire action that can change the world. And today, our discussion on technology is that spark. I encourage everyone, whether you are in Malang or joining virtuality, to engage deeply, ask questions, and share your insight. Let us make every second of this count as we move into. Let us remember that in this digital era, we are not longer in island. We are connected network. Let in the innovation we discuss today be the bridge that strengthens business growth across Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines. Let's not just build website. Let's build the future of ASEAN together. I officially declare this international seminar open. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Handri, for the opening remarks. Everyone, we will now continue to the main session. The session will be led by our moderator, Ms. Ida Wahyuni, PhD. Without further ado, I would like to hand over the session to the moderator. Ms. Ida Wahyuni, the floor is yours.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Okay, so first, I want to say a very good morning to our respected rector of Institut Asia Malang. She is Ms. Risa Santoso. And also, I want to say good morning to a vice rector of academic affairs, Dr. Fatur Rahman, and Vice Rector of Development and Innovation, Ms. Rina Dewi Indasari. And also I want to say good morning to all participants here who are joining us today in theater room here in Institut Asia Malang. So we also have the participants joining us online via Zoom, right? And I believe that they are come from various countries such as Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and also maybe United States. Okay, so here my name is Ida Wahyuni. So I am a lecturer in Institut Asia Malang. I think all of the student here is my student, right? Yeah. And I will working as a moderator today for this international hybrid seminar. And also we have very important topic of the seminar, right? As you can see here in the title, we have the very important topic that is cutting edge technical trend and innovation in website development, driving user experience and performance for business growth in ASEAN. And we have 5 outstanding speakers as well. As you can see here, we have 3 of them attend with us in this room. And also we have 2 speakers joining us online from Malaysia. Okay. And today I will explain about the section of this seminar. Actually, we have 2 sections. The first section is presentation from the speakers. And then the second section is question and answer. And I will be moderator today to manage the section of the seminar. Okay. So before we begin, I would like to introduce to you our speakers for today. Okay. And we will start to introduce from our first speakers here. Okay, we can see the first speaker attend to Institut Asia here, Mr. Ahmad Nurkalis. He holds a master degree in engineering from Universitas Brawijaya, and now he is a lecturer in Institut Asia Malang as well. And his expertise includes artificial intelligence, big data, and also web mining. And then our second speakers from Malaysia, she is Dr. Rosnim binti Muhammad Rasli, who is joining us here online. And then she holds a PhD in Science and Technology from University Science Islam Malaysia. And now she is a lecturer in the Deputy Director of the Center for Co-Curriculum at UPSI. And her expertise includes AI, knowledge management, and also data mining. And please welcome our third speaker, Mr. Angelito Aikunanan. Okay, he is from Philippines. Joining us here today in Institut Asia Malang. He holds a Master's of Science in IT from NEUST, right? And he is currently pursuing a doctorate in the same university. And he is now an I3 instructor at College of Information and Communication Technology, NEUST as well. And our next speaker is Professor Sobihatun Nur Abdul Salam. She is also joining us online from Malaysia. And she is a professor at the School of Multimedia Technology and Communication, University Utara Malaysia. She is PhD in Multimedia from University Science Malaysia. And she covers various leadership roles, including Dean, Deputy Dean, and her research also covers multimedia, persuasive technology, and also gamification. And here our last speakers is Fahmi Idris, here joining us with us
Shut up,
today.
Afriku.
Okay. Fahmi Idris actually from Indonesia, right? And he is now working on United States, and he is hold a master's in computer science from Institut Teknologi Surabaya, Institute ITS Surabaya, right? Okay. And actually, you got a bachelor's from Institut Asia Malang. That's right. Oh, okay. He is alumni from Institut Asia Malang. And currently, he is working as a software engineering at Synergy Worldwide, Utah, USA. And his expertise include front-end architecture, performance optimization, and also modern frameworks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all our participants, please give a warm welcome to our speakers. Okay, without further ado, we will start this presentation session, right? And we will start from speakers number 1. The first speaker is Mr. Ahmad Nurkholis, and he will share about the insight of the role of AI in website development and management, covering topics such as automatic content personalization, and also AI-based design tools, and AI for user data analysis. So, Mr. Ahmad Nurkholis, the time is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, welcome Mr. Angelito to Indonesia, and permisi Dr. Rosnim, Prof. Sobihatun, and my friend Mr. Fahmi. This is from Asia 2, jadi kakak-kakak dari teman-teman semuanya. I'm sorry, I'm mixed between Indonesian and English because I'm not too fluently in speaking English, but I will try my best. Okay, I will speak about beyond the code, driving ASEAN growth with 5 code. I think all of you have already used AI, right? Yes. Any one of you not use AI? Doing your work, your homework, your job in the class with AI. But I think we all teacher in here is afraid about AI. Right, Miss Angelito? Cause we all know that this is make us brain root. I think you know all about brain root because this is make our brain is dead. My brain is dead gimana re? Our brain is dead because this is make our creativity is yes, it's dead too. Our creativity is dead because we not use our brain, but we use AI. Every small thing we do it with AI. 1 multiple 1, you do with AI? 2.8, 2 multiple 8. This is a huge barrier to us, but also challenge for all of us. It is about challenge we can use AI to kill ant or help us to build a high building. if you want to do it small thing, jika kalian mengerjakan hal kecil, usahakan menggunakan your brain, use your brain. If you do small thing, so your brain is continue to working, not stopping, and you will be live. You will be live because AI is make you dead if you not use it properly. So I will speak about who will use AI properly. All of you know about five coding. Have already heard it? This is the era of intent-driven developer. Not just types the code, but focus on intent. A blueprint for transitioning from syntax builders to AI native system architect. I will say about that. Yeah. So next, I will begin with a story in 2007. 2007, there is a famous webcomic that create a poster where a programmer type import anti-gravity, and suddenly he fly, and this is become joke in 2007. In just a joke in 2007, but no, we don't just type short word in the computer, so everything is done. Everything is done. The margin, the gap between our imagination with our technique to build a software is shrinking. So this is joke in 2007, but no, it's become a reality. We not fly, but anything is possible. Anything is possible with AI, except love. You will love AI, Mr. Sebastian. Okay, next. Nah, the reality in ASEAN, especially Indonesia, Philippines, or Malaysia, the intense is so make us to burden more. The Philippines demand immediate innovation. You need fast software and many software too dead because not can develop, tidak bisa berkembang karena tidak bisa dikembangkan kembali karena fitur-fiturnya tidak bisa dikembangkan sesuai dengan kebutuhan gitu ya. Mungkin bahasa Inggrisnya itu. We know SDLC, siklus hidup perangkat lunak mungkin teman-teman ya. Life cycle of software development. And this is made us programmer especially burn out. Because many things we do. And kebutuhannya juga besar gitu ya, software. And the need is kebutuhannya besar. Developer rarely start from zero. Mas Fahmi mungkin pengalaman developer strike include to big project. Right, Mas Fahmi? Right. Jadi strike join the big project where code is massive. And kita dituntut, apa kita dituntut? Kita dituntut running projects and expected to produce in day one. In day one kita dituntut, di hari pertama kita dituntut untuk produktif gitu ya. I'm sorry, English is so poor. In day one, if you will join the big project, in day one you must have something to produce. And this is so complex and so difficult for us. Because we must learn how the code that another have already write. Kita harus memahami apa yang dikerjakan oleh orang lain gitu ya. Kita harus memahami alur berpikir orang lain gitu kan. Berat gitu ya. Itu cukup berat buat kita. Nah, surviving this environment require abandoning the slow. Manual typing of the past for faster AI assisted methodology. Jadi with AI in second we can get whole module communicate with another module. In second we can learn how the code is working, how the system is interact each other. So in day one we can productive with AI. Yes, this is made our brain dead if we not use it properly. But this is a huge tool. It is a good tool for us to solve a big problem, not small problem. Don't use AI to small thing ini apa? Hal-hal kecil gitu ya. Small thing gitu ya. Don't use AI for small thing ya. Next. This is developer evolution. The old days, the rule is as the builder, typist. You are is typist. All this. But the future, we are the architect. We are the director. We are the manager. We ask AI to work. Jadi AI is not replacement for us, but we ask AI to work for us. We are the manager, we are the director. Gitu ya. And core value in all this, we focus learning in syntax memorization. We remember all if, for, each, and another, else, if else. This is so burn out. But no, actually we not must memorize all of this. We just must to know about the logic, and we have to know the logic, and we must bagus di dalam apa ya? Good at good at the composition. A big thing kita rubah menjadi hal-hal yang kecil, kita bagi menjadi part-part yang kecil. Kita pecah-pecah menjadi masalah-masalah yang kecil, small. Kita big one scope project, we decomposition the project into small part. So the small part, can be digest by AI perfectly. Daripada kita menggunakan sebuah one prompt to solve all the problem. Can. One prompt to solve the problem can. We must make it decomposition, become a small part, so the AI can digest it perfectly, more accurate, more precise. All this typing speed is everything. You working in the software house, is the typing speed is king. Typing speed is king. But no literacy. What is literacy? Reading and reviewing, not writing. Reading and reviewing. We reading what AI have already produced and we reviewing. If code that AI produce is right, apakah benar kode yang dihasilkan AI itu benar enggak? So, for you student, if you not have a basic fundamental of algorithm or programming, you can review the code. This is the right code, this is the right logic. So tetap ya, still tetap teman-teman harus belajar fundamental. You are must to learn fundamental. So you can supaya kalian bisa memperbaiki apa yang di-generate oleh AI. Because AI is not always right. AI sometimes hallucination. AI produce a good code, running, but false logic. False logic is often, apalagi kalau complex project, for complex project especially. Ya.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Yes?
Mr. Collins, we have time limitation.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oke, terus bagaimana kita bisa membuat I'm sorry. Bagaimana kita bisa menggunakan AI secara baik? I presented 5 framework here. Oh, we use AI correctly. We use framework 5. Next. 5. Vision over syntax. Interrogative, blueprinting, explicit contextualization, and skeptical. V. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Angkat tangannya, Rek. Raise your hand, please. V. Vision over syntax. Vision over syntax. 5. This is new framework that I created. 5. So we can use AI correctly. 5. Vision over syntax. If you use AI, vision is more important than writing. Then you think about looping and another. Vision over syntax. Vision, what is vision? Vision is intent. Keinginan teman-teman mau buat apa, mau bikin apa, is vision. Focus on user experience. Focus on user experience. Next. This is vision. Focus on user experience. The highest leverage skill is breaking massive complex business requirement into micro piece, and AI can digest it. Question is why, not who, not who. Who is AI is working. AI will do the job. Who? We must can answer why. Kita harus bisa menjawab pertanyaan why. Ya. Dedicated your critical thinking energy to ask why are we building this? Mengapa kita harus bangun ini, gitu ya? Oh, do I write this specific function? Nah, this is vision. And I. Next, integrative onboarding. This is we must use if we join massive project, running project. We enter the massive code and we can use this is integrative onboarding. Jadi we use AI as deploy the senior partner. The AI as senior partner. Use AI agent to read the entire existing code base and map out how disparate modules communicate. So we can understand the interaction between module and we can join in the storm. Next. Blueprinting. B. Small b. Small b. V, vision. E, integrated. B, blueprint. Plan your job. Plan. Not don't use one prompt to solve all the project, but plan. If you jika kalian nggak bisa membuat planning, ya, if you cannot make a plan, make AI make plan for you. So step by step, we'll introduce, will be give AI, so you can execute step by step, not huge project, project. And force plan mode for complex tasks force the AI to output step by step technical plan before writing a single line of code. So before you request code from the AI, you must plan it. Breakdown, decomposition, and execute one by one. Not one prompt for solve your project. Okay? I think you get what I mean. Alhamdulillah. I will try. Gini deh. Explicit contextualization. If you demand atau request something from the AI, remember this rule: garbage in, garbage out. If you input garbage prompt, the output is garbage. And you will lose control about your code if you doing that, ya. Next. Tinggal berapa menit? Baik, Bu ya. Sudah habis sekedap. Okay. The last, skeptical validation. All of you must be skeptic about what AI reproduce ya, produksi. Jadi kita semuanya itu harus curiga, gitu ya. Curiga dari hasil kode yang dihasilkan oleh AI, ya. Harus dicurigai. Flows or false logic and security. So literacy. Kita harus pinter dalam membaca dan mereview. we must testing all the part of kode yang dihasilkan oleh AI. Kita harus tes gitu ya. Kita harus melakukan testing. We must test all the reproduced code by AI. So this is not false logic or security problem. Okay. Next. New Baltanics is literacy and comprehension. Next. The last. This is important for you all. For student, master the fundamentals. Master the fundamentals is you must do master fundamentals. If not, you cannot use AI properly. You must master the fundamentals. Jangan berpikir sudah ada AI nggak perlu belajar IT. Tidak bisa. Saat ini belum bisa AI menghasilkan sesuatu yang sempurna. Yang teman-teman harapkan. Teman-teman harus menguasai dasar. Harus menguasai basicnya, fundamentals. You must master it. And for the expert, use it as a good tool, not your enemy. Yeah. Not your enemy. This is your tool. This is your tool for faster your job. Okay. Okay. Vibes. The last. Vibes. Vision. Interrogative. Yeah. Blueprint. Explicit. Yeah. Skeptical. Vision. Integrative, blueprint, explicit, skeptical, explicit contextual. Okay, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Collins, for the very interesting presentation. And actually, we have the time limitation, so I'm very sorry. Actually, the material from Mr. Collins is very interesting, right? But we have time limitation, only 15 minutes for each speaker, so we need to continue today. Okay, we will continue to the next speakers, the second speakers. She is Dr. Rosnim, joining us online from Malaysia. Hello, Dr. Rosnim, are you there?
Hello.
Okay, hello, good morning, Dr. Rosnim. So she will present on website optimization for accessibility and language diversity in ASEAN. She will discuss accessible design for all users, including people with disabilities, and strategies for implementing multi-language support for ASEAN countries. So, Dr. Rosnim, so are you ready to present today?
Inshallah.
Okay, I see. And then, Dr. Rosnim, the time is yours. So I remind you one more time that we have time limitation. You have around 15 minutes to present your presentation. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Selamat pagi, Magadang Umaga, and a very good morning to all the honorable speakers, esteemed participants from Malaysia, Indonesia, and also Philippines. Okay, so for today, my title is focusing on the website optimization for accessibility and language diversity in Asian. Okay. Okay, hold on. Since I cannot see the slide clearly. Okay. Okay, so before we move on, so it's better to get a clear picture of Asian digital landscape. So in Asian population, so we have over 650 million people, and we also have over 1,000 languages, and the internet penetration is varies around 70 to 90%. So what is internet penetration means that we are able to access and we are able to use the internet. So that is the term of internet penetration, and it varies according to other countries. So in Indonesia, so we have a specific percentage in Malaysia and also in Philippines. Okay, so internet penetration means that the percentage of a population that has access to and uses the internet means that the user can access to use the internet and they also can use in order to access the website and use online services and also to participate in digital economy. But bear in mind that high penetration doesn't mean that we have equal access. It does not mean that everybody has the access, equal access to the internet. So still, it also does not show the quality of the internet in terms of the speed, affordability, and also in terms of the urban and rural gaps in order to access the internet. So higher penetration means that more people can access the website, use online services, and participate in digital economy. Okay, so these are the key challenges in Asian nowadays. First is language fragmentation. Fragmentation means that multiple languages, dialect or variations of a language exist within the same platform, system or community, meaning that within that, let's say you are using the website, let's say Shopee, and within that Shopee platform, so you have so many languages. So they mix the languages between, let's say you can access Malay, English, and then you also have comments in, let's say, Thailand and also Philippines. So you have so many languages mixed up or bundled up in one pages. So these are the key challenges, because if you want to have a good website, so you need to use a standard language. So if you are using English, so all the content within that pages should be in English. So you cannot jumble up everything. You cannot use multiple language in one page. Okay, and also this is important because we have uneven internet infrastructure based on rural and urban areas. So there are people that can access the internet easily, and there are also people that they have limitation in order to access the internet. So uneven internet infrastructure is the crucial factors, the key challenges in Asian, and also we have limited accessibility awareness and mobile first usage. Mobile first usage is the term that we use when people nowadays they tend to use mobile rather than they use their laptop, their PC, and so on. So because everyone they have their smartphone and they tend to use their smartphone in order to Google or to search anything using the internet. Okay, and also we have digital literacy gap because each country tend to use their own native speaking language. So let's say in Malaysia we use Bahasa Melayu, and in Indonesia you are using the Indonesian language, and also in Philippines you are using the Filipino language. So we tend to use our native speaking language. So this where the digital literacy gaps occurs. Okay, and we can see that also in website development we have language content gap. Uh, um, it depends on the countries. So some they are using English and some they are using their own native language speaking language. Okay, so we can see from the statistic that the majority of mobile users now they are using their smartphone. So these are also the key challenges where we need to cater on how we want to design a good responsive system or a good responsive platform for the user to use, meaning that the design of your platform need to be responsive, means that if you are using the smartphone, so it tend to suit your screen size, your smartphone screen size, and if you're using your laptop, so it try to suit the laptop screen size. So this is the term that is important, where the development or the design of your platform should be responsive. Okay, so mobile first user dominate because nowadays people are using the smartphone. We have high multilingual diversity because each of countries they have their own native speaking language. Digital inclusion also impact the education, e-government, and also business. And accessibility ensures equitability access. But still, we need to go and look further on the internet penetration, means that you have the access to use and access the internet. Okay, so we go further on the web optimization. So what does it mean by web optimization? It is the process of improving a website to ensure visibility and engagement in terms of performance, speed, security, and user experience. So these are the four crucial elements that we cater on web optimization. But still, there are other factors that you need to look in, such as search engine optimization. We have updates in terms of reduce source and others. Okay, so based on this, these are four factors that you need to look on in order for you to improve the website, in order for you to ensure that everybody have access and visibility and engagement towards the website. Okay, based on performance, speed, security, and also user experience. Okay, these are for search engine optimization. So if you want to ensure that everybody can use it appropriately, so phase one we focus on a strong website, and then the second phase we create strong content. So you have a strong website, then you create a strong content, and then in phase three we move on to make sure that you are promoting. And then in phase four, optimize your content. So in order for search engine optimization, we need to follow these four phases. So first, you need to have a strong content, and then strong website. Then you have strong content, and then make sure that people can understand. So you are promoting, and then try to optimize your content. So this is where you use the multimedia, where you don't jumble up everything in text. So try to verify in order you are using the text, and then also the image, and also the video, animation, and so on. Because you need to remember that we have a variety of users, and also we have impairment. So there are people with disability. So this is where you need to remember that we have disabled people and we have a normal people. So we need to cater this category so that everyone can use the internet. Okay, and then we move on to web accessibility. Web accessibility means that everyone can access the website. So this is where we need to follow the universal design, meaning that we are building a website or a platform for every ability, for normal people and also for disabled people, where we look on the cognitive and learning focus. And then we also look on the impairment where there are people that they have motor impairment, they have visual impairment, they have auditory impairment. So we need to focus on that. And then we also need to follow the WCAG guideline. This is the international standard where we use the WCAG when you want to design the website or the platform. And then this is the inclusivity where you design it for all abilities, meaning that one platform can be used for normal people and also for disabled people. Okay, so to summarize it in terms of web accessibility, so in terms of accessibility, you need to design the platform in order to cater all abilities in terms of cognitive disability and also learning disabilities. In terms of impairment, also you need to cater because there are people with disability in terms of visual, hearing, cognitive, and also motor impairment. And you need to align your design, your development of platform or website or system based on Web Content Accessibility Guideline. So WCAG stands for Web Content Accessibility Guideline. And this WCAG, it follows or it comes from 4 pillars. First is perceivable. P stand for perceivable, O for operable, U for understandable, and R for robust. Okay, so WCAG focus on international standard for digital accessibility, and it comprises of these 4 pillars. So we call it POUR. So POUR stand for perceivable, operable, understandable, and robust. So by emphasizing on this POUR, so we tend to design or to develop flexible design and also technological compatibility. So the text will provide a roadmap for creating inclusive environment through practical requirement like image description, keyboard navigation, and also consistent layout. Okay, these are the accessibility strategies where all text for alternate text for images means that if you have the image here, so let's say you see we have the image, so underneath the image, so you also support that with text. So this is called alternate text for images. So as you can see here, so under the text, you can see that they have the under the image, so they have the text to support the image. So let's say this will help you in to perceive the image better. Okay, and then we have high contrast color, mean that for the foreground and the background, you are using different color. So let's say, for example, here, for the Shopee platform, they are using white as their background, and they are using the images and also the text in black color and the images in multiple color. So these are the high contrast color that you need to use in order to improve the accessibility. So let's say you are using white color. So plain color, white color is the best. Okay. So let's say you want to create your slide. So the best color and to play safe, just use plain color or white color as your background. And then for the foreground, so try to use the different or the contrast color. So you can use black, you can use dark blue, and you can also use gray color. So the colors that contrast with your background. Okay, and also we use keyboard navigation. So instead of using the mouse, so you tend to use the keyboard navigation. Let's say if you want to search something in the Shopee platform, so uh, you use your virtual keyboard within your smartphone. So you can type anything that you want to search. So it will give you result. So instead of you need to use the mouse, you need to have the mouse. So we focus on the keyboard navigation. Why? Because based on the statistic, 90% of users, they are using smartphone. Okay, so that's why we go for keyboard navigation, because in every smartphone, so we have the virtual keyboard. Okay, so next caption for media. So if you are using the media, so at least you have the caption for that media, or for disabled people, to cater the people with impairment, let's say uh, hearing impairment. So you also can use sound to support the media. Okay, and then try to make your layout as simple as possible. Okay, so these are the accessibility strategy that you can use. So every time you have image, so put the text underneath the image to support it, and then try to use high contrast color. So make sure it contrasts from your background and also the foreground. Okay, the plain color, the white color is the best. Okay, and to play safe, plain color, white color is the best. And then use keyboard navigation, caption for media, and also simple layout. Okay, why? Because you need to remember that we have normal people and also disabled people.
Okay, I'm sorry, Dr. Raslim. We have
Okay.
2 minutes left. Okay.
Okay, and then we have language diversity. In Asian, so in Asian we have multiple languages based on the native speaking language. Let's say in Malaysia we have Bahasa Melayu. In Indonesia you have your Indonesian language, and then we have Thai, Vietnamese, and also Filipino. And user they tend to speak in their native language, because language will build trust. Okay, so how to cater this native speaking language. So we use multilingual strategies, means that you use language toggles, means that you can change. So you can choose either you want to go, let's say for in Malaysia, so you can go for Bahasa Melayu, and also you can also change to English. So it based on your preferences. And then culturally neutral wording, human reviewed translation, and localization beyond translation. So these are the multilingual strategies that you can use in order to cater the diversity in language. Okay, and these are the design, the user experience design, in order to promote or to improve your website optimization, website accessibility. So focus on mobile first design. So your design should be responsive, means that it can suit every devices that you use. And then we focus on mobile first design, because nowadays 90% of users, they are using their smartphone. So try to suit the screen size of your smartphone. And also your design should cover low bandwidth optimization, meaning that you are designing website to work well even with slow or unstable internet connection. So faster loading pages, smaller image size, and then less heavy animation or script. So these are important in order for you to cater the rural or low connectivity areas in Asian. And then you also need to have a clear navigation, so making it easy for users to find information on a website. So try to use simple menu structure, logical page organization, and easy to understand label like home button and contact button, so people can see clearly and they can perceive based on the icon. Um, and then your target in order for clear navigation is for elderly and also low digital literacy users. And try to use multilingual search, allowing users to search content in different languages based on their native speaking language. So user can type question in their own language and website will return relevant result regardless of language used. For example, search makanan and then it will show result for food. And if you search in other language like Thai or Filipino, it still can work. You still get the result of food. Okay, these are the case study in Malaysia and also Asian. So in Malaysia, for example, I'm taking an example for e-government or my government portal. So we focus on, so these are the bilingual interface. So where you can choose either Bahasa Melayu and English. You also have multilingual portal. So mobile optimization, it's responsive and you are using a user-friendly layout, user-friendly interface. But the challenges is user experience consistency because each of these government, they are using their own format, they are using their own layout and they have their own standardized platform.
Okay, Dr. Rosnim, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
these are also the case. Okay.
Okay, we have
Okay,
time
so these
limitation.
are also the case study in Asia.
Hello, Dr. Rosnim, are you there?
Okay.
Okay,
Hello?
I'm sorry, we have the time limitation, and is
Oh,
it your
it's
last
okay.
slide? Is it your last slide?
I think we can go to the framework.
Okay, so I will give you 2 minutes left. Is that okay?
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Okay, so these are the case study for Asian. So, and then we go to the next slide. Okay, the next slide. So these are the focus on the theoretical foundation. Okay, here. So in order for you to develop a user-friendly website, so try to use this framework. So you focus on accessibility, so web content accessibility guideline, and then you focus on language diversity. And also we have the mediator variable here where you inclusive user experience outcome. And then this is where you can get digital inclusion and engagement. And then also focus on the moderator. We need to focus on the infrastructure of each country from rural and urban area and also the digital literacy of users. Okay, for recommendation, you can adopt the guideline, the WCAG, and then develop Asian-wide accessibility standard. You also can integrate AI and human translation model, cross-country collaboration, user-centered co-design approaches, and then invest in multilingual design, train developers, and also user testing. Okay, these are the additional part where nowadays people are using the artificial intelligence, the AI. So you can use AI translation, voice interfaces, personalization, and also you also need to use human validation. Why? Because when you are using the AI, so you have a wider reach, better user satisfaction. You can also improve the search engine optimization and also inclusive economy. Okay, and as for conclusion, so accessibility plus language diversity, so leads to inclusion. Asian diversity is strengthening, and then optimized website bridge digital gap. Framework support Asian digital transformation and also need future research in terms of language diversity, the accessibility, and also the optimization. So we need to focus on the normal people and also the disabled people and how we want to cater everything in one platform. Okay, so with that, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Rosnim, for that insightful presentation. All right, we need to moving to the next speakers. The third speaker, right? So we have Mr. Angelito from the Philippines. Okay, he will present on website optimization for user experience and performance. He will cover loading speed optimization, mobile first design, and the role of core website vitals in improving SEO and so conversion rates. Okay, Mr. Angelito, are you ready? Okay, Mr. Angelito, the time is yours.
Okay. Salamat pagi semuanya. To my friends here in Indonesia. Magandang umaga sa mga to my Filipino friends and colleagues who are currently watching right now. And to the rest, good morning. For today, I will be giving insights into website optimization for user experience and performance. I am Angelito Aiconanan Jr. My friends call me Jel. And in, which means in Bahasa Indonesia, I think, Guru Ganteng. Is that right? In Tagalog, Pogi. Pogi. Okay. Okay, so all I can say, that's a cool transition for that. Okay. So, many discussions focus on how to rank on Google. You're familiar with Google, right? Okay. So you type something in Google, and then there's a result. SEO. What does the SEO means? Search engine optimization. But what happened after user click your website on the list? What will happen? Today, I'll focus on how performance and user experience impact not just visibility, but also the actual business results. Okay, so it relates. SEO brings traffic, and UX converts it into value, which means search engine optimization helps users to find your website. That's SEO. And UX and performance help users to stay and act or be addicted in the website or in the application. Now, there are some factors that we need to consider. The web performance, loading speed. Loading speed defines the web performance. Not only about opening your website after Google search loads it, but also how fast does the content lead, or what are the content the speed of the content loading. Next is the time to interactivity. Is it usability readiness? Or how quickly does the page or the application become usable? And then, lastly, is there any lag presence during the use of the application? Web performance, speed, loading speed, affects user trust and business results. Are you agree with this? If you see a website that is 30 minutes loading, are you happy with that? No. Okay, what will happen if the website has no visitor? It will affect the business results. But what is the reason? It's very simple. Users are impatient. Okay? Every second of the delay increases the chance that the user will abandon your website. 1 to 3 seconds, acceptable. When after you click, you wait for 3 seconds, acceptable. But beyond that, users probably leave. If you're going to ask, what are the common causes of the page loading? Here are the common causes. Probably an optimized high-resolution images. Something like you use the same image on your preview and also in your thumbnail. You're familiar with thumbnail? Thumbnail and then preview is the same picture. You just resizing it in your front end. Too many scripts or plugins. You're not using minified and optimized production frameworks or library. You're using the your system is bloated with too many scripts and plugins. No caching or using temporary storage location, which cache helps the user or helps to serve future requests faster. It will reduce latency and the database load. And lastly, it is probably slow server. So that's loading speed. Now let's talk about Core Web Vitals. Core Web Vitals are the set of key performance metric by Google to measure real user experience on web, especially on how fast, stable, and responsive a page feels. Google automatically collects performance data from real users. If you're familiar with LCP, or largest contentful page, it measures it measures the time it takes of the largest image and text to load, indicating how quickly users perceive the page as valuable. And cumulative, and the next one is first input delay, or FID. But today, it is replaced by NIP, or interaction to next paint, that is measured by a website's interactivity. And CLS, or cumulative layout shift, for measuring visual stability. So these are the core vitals that the users trying to evaluate on your website. When you have your website uploaded in the internet, they're using it on ranking, so that when the user type, let's say, online shop, they will going to rank the website based on these evaluations. Now, while the developers use tools like PageSpeed, to analyze and improve their websites. Actually, I ran your website, and then this are the results of the PageSpeed Insights. It has a 100% performance for both mobile and also in web. So in here, we have, as you can see, it is 80% in SEO, search engine optimization. Okay, so with this tool, you can really tell what is the performance, what is the stand of your website. It is because, again, it may have a result on the business structure, something like that. Now, let's move on to mobile first UX, or user experience. Mobile dominates daily usage like social media, shopping, browsing, and this implies that if your website is not optimized for mobile, you are not designing for the actual users. In human-computer interaction, we call this user-centered design. You are designing the system on how the users will actually behave, not how to assume they behave. It means you are targeting the specific, most of the users. What I mean is the application. Performance and UX impact. What is the impact of having a good performance and having a good UX on your website? Now, for the performance and UX impact, performance is not just technical. It directly affects business outcomes, because if you have a fast site, it means the user will stay. But is it enough if the user will stay? No. Okay? Much better, you will going to add it with good user experience. And then the user will trust. It is something like the website that you created or that you own is credible with good user experience. If you establish good experience, users will trust your website. Now, what will be the result of this? The result will be conversions. Now, what is conversion? Conversion refers to the moment when the user completes the desired action and completing it by purchasing, signing up to your website, or even submitting a form. Because remember that ranking brings users to your site. That's only CEO. But when you partner with performance and user experience, the user will stay, trust, and take an action with your website. Terima kasih banyak. Salamat po. That's the end of my presentation.
All right. Thank you to Mr. Angelito for that insightful presentation. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue to the next speakers. The speakers number 4. She is Professor Sobihatun Nur Abdul Salam, joining us online from Malaysia. Hello, Professor Sobihatun, are you there?
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good morning, Professor Sobihatun. Okay, so Professor Sobihatun today will present on leveraging new technologies in website development. She will discuss the integration of augmented reality for product and services as well as connectivity with local and social platform and digital payment system as well. Okay, Professor Sobihatun, are you ready to present today?
Yes, inshallah, I'm ready.
All right, then Professor Sobihatun, the time is yours.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. First of all, thank you to our moderator. And Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. And good morning to all of you, especially my colleagues. I mean the speakers. Okay, sorry, I thought I am the presenter number 5. You're talking about presenter number 4. Okay, I thought that okay, there is another one presenter. So said that's why just suddenly okay, you call me up right for number 4. But it's okay. I'm here actually. All right. Without further ado, I think I just will be giving less than 15 minutes, right? Because to wrap up, we have to end by 11 a.m. Correct. Okay. Right, so I proceed. I would like to share to all of you the topic that has been given to me, okay, which I think really suits with the theme of this conference, where the topic given is leveraging new technologies, AR integration for products or services, connectivity with local social platforms and digital payment systems. So the core parts here, the keywords here is actually on the AR part. Okay, so next please. What is it, AR? AR stands for augmented reality, okay, which is a one technology, okay, that superimposes digital information like sound, a video, text, animation, 2D graphics, 3D graphics onto your view of the real world. So these kinds of the alternative ways, okay, instead of just showing the physical content into our website development, okay, mine is more focusing on website content development and focusing on AR, okay, content. Whereby my colleagues just now focusing more on technical parts, the concept parts and so on. Right, I also learned a lot today. Thank you so much. All right, so focusing on this, I have prepared one video to let us know, okay, to let us, to visualize, okay, in reality, what is it, to practice, what is it, augmented reality. Can the moderator or somebody the technical person click this video? This is not just an image, it's just a video actually. It is a video. Please play that video. The example about augmented reality. No, please. There is a, can you control that? There is a play button in the middle of the graphics, in the image. Yeah. In the middle, yeah. There is a play button, right? Or maybe I just share my screen and then I just can control all my slides while I'm presenting.
Okay, Professor. Please wait a moment.
So I share or you want to continue?
Okay, you can share your screen, Professor.
Okay, wait, yeah. While I'm preparing this, I forgot to say thank you so much for inviting me to this session to share to all of you about to join this conference at about this very interesting topic given to me. Okay. Wait. Sorry, there's a technical glitch here. When I share, I am muted. I don't know why. Wait, I share again.
Okay, so do you have any problems? You are muted. Okay, Professor, actually we can see your screen here.
Because just now I can't hear you because
Oh,
I am muted automatically. Now can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you clearly.
All right, done. Okay, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Sorry for the technical glitch. Okay, then I proceed. Right, regarding this video, right? Let's continue. Right, what is the video? Oh, okay. What happened to this? It must, just now it's working. I don't know why it's not working right now. Oh my dear. Actually, I want to tell about this video is regarding about one example of the augmented reality. Okay, with the augmented reality, we can expand more, we can contribute more content, perhaps which is a digital content. Okay, let's say that this is just a physical menu, and with the augmented reality, we can extend the information, okay, regarding the menu, and we can, visualize the digital content like here. Okay, the ratings, the testimonials, not just only by looking at the physical content of the menu. All right, this is just a sharing of to compare about what is it augmented reality and the virtual reality. Okay, because virtual reality is come earlier, okay, than the augmented reality. And nowadays, we also combine both actually. Virtual reality, augmented reality, and we call it as a extended reality or mixed reality. Okay, so for the virtual reality, it's primarily used, have a gadgets. Okay, needs gadgets, needs a tool, a headset, for example, to create an immersive 3D experience, and you can visualize, experience, and immerse, 3D experience. Okay, the virtual experience. While the augmented reality, which is AR, overlays digital images. Okay, it superimposes the digital images onto our view of the real world. And we often use a smartphone. And also can, nowadays, okay, augmented reality being, okay, applied as well, implemented in the website development. So augmented reality is actually is booming, okay, nowadays. As we can see here, okay, from the Statista Advertising and Media Outlook, say that, okay, the evolution is here. The evolution means, the data here, we should read it from our left to the right, because can see here 0.53 billion euros, in sales was generated by AR advertising in 2017, and the numbers is increasing from left to right. Okay, in this illustration, in this figure, right? And in 2022, the sales increasing again. Okay, sales was recorded 3.13 billion euros. Just imagine, this is in euros. How about in Indonesia, Filipinos, and Malaysian currency, right? And in sale is predicted, okay, for 2027, okay, one more year to go, 5.73 billion euros. Okay, just imagine from 0.53 billion up to the prediction is about 5 to 7 billion euros. So the augmented reality market is really high demanding, and it can increase, revenue on income, okay, for any product sales or services. Okay, so we are here. It's actually as a technology CS or design, which is ever involved in design, technology. Okay, IT or multimedia designers, IT designers or developer, computer science, okay, computing designers and developer, software programmers, should we looking at this, or AR must not left behind anymore. Okay, so this is the motivation. The figures is what I'm sharing together to show that this is kind of a motivation and inspiration for us to look into augmented reality. Okay, and this example is on marketing and lots more. Augmented reality also can benefits in education, simulation, training, okay, and so on. But the topics showing to me more towards on marketing, on business and economic side. So allow me to share to all of you what's up, what we need, why AR is so booming, so demanding. Here are the benefits, okay, the advantages of applying AR products or services into our current product situation. Right, so the first one is to enhance, it's evidence that AR enhance customer experience, whereby it retail unlocks a new layer of customer interactions that were previously inaccessible, significantly changing and improving the customer experience. Okay, whereby we know that just now our colleagues, my friends just now said about UX, user experience, or user interaction, human-computer interaction. So this kind of experience also that we can develop using AR, okay, development. And then number two, it increased customer engagement rates. AR in retail naturally fosters engagement thanks to interactive properties. Yeah, it very because AR provides high interaction, with the users and the application or system that we provide, which further the curiosity of customers. And research highlights that 61% of shoppers prefer retailers with AR experience, and 71% say they would shop more often if they use AR. So this is the reality, and we should not what we call it, miss in using AR. Okay, and it is trending, and we should follow that trend as well, as long as can benefits of all of us. Okay, and number three, reduce return rates. AR technology helps tackle high return rates. The return rates, the products or services return rates, by enabling customers to make well-informed decisions, ultimately decreasing the product returns. We know that nowadays we go use very, what we call it, extensively use digital online, for online shopping. So the product returns also, it might reduce the return rates, because they can try, virtually look and feel of the product before they buy the product. And then number four, brand differentiation. Implementing AR sets retailers apart from competitors, whereby once you have your content, your website content, your website, product, sales, services in content development, and then you create AR, you offer AR experience to your users, potential customers, and it demonstrated a commitment to innovation and customer-centric experiences. And it features attract customers, create positive brand associations, and differentiate retailers in a crowded market. So, because we know there's so lots of digital market or digital online platform nowadays, and it shows that once we have, the technology, new skills, knowledge, and how to, create AR application into your website development as a content, inshallah, okay, it will create a niche to your product, and of course it will reflect and give impacts to the customer experience while they are browsing, to buy products website through the website. Okay. All right. This is let's experience together. Okay. I give some example. AR in online shopping. So here, attached here is IKEA's 3D room planner. Okay, which is IKEA Creative. Is a great example of this, since it allows customers to try out digital versions of the Swedish furniture directly in their home. As you can see here, it is before. This is actually the current the users own home, okay, current situation. And when they apply the IKEA Creative, they can mix and match to the real situation in their own home. Okay, this is the after situation when you apply the IKEA Creative. Let's see, I can go through together this experience. The internet is quite slow. I'm sorry about that. I think we can proceed. Okay, it's turned up now. You can, IKEA provides an AR experience, okay, AR technology in their website for users to experience, okay, to try out, okay, to mix and match, to select, to give an options, okay, to to help them make decisions on what to buy, okay. They have a good experience, virtual experience before they want to buy the product. Okay, next. There's another example, okay, a company, Deluxe company, it's a paying company, right? Okay, visualizer app, yeah, they provide. Deluxe offers a visualizer app that makes the walls in your home any color that you want. So we can also utilize it. This is very interesting, and we can get immersive experience. Later you can try out at your home. Okay, after all, everyone knows how different a color can look once it covers an entire wall. And the most important is you can apply it on your own entire wall. Okay, so it's very good, yeah. Let's now we move on to the Deluxe. Now we are in the Deluxe website. They give the video visualization here. I hope it plays smoothly here. Bismillah. There's a lot of high interaction, yeah, the user interaction between users and the R app.
So I'm sorry, Professor
It's easy,
Sobihadin.
right?
Okay, actually we cannot see any video played here. Do you
I
play any video?
see. Yes. Actually, it can just link, but it cannot. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, but I proceed. Then later you can hopefully that you can share this slide to all the audience so that they can have their own copy and they can browse it at their uh, you know at their own time. Yeah, after this, inshallah.
Okay, thank you, Professor. And I will
Next,
remind you. I want to remind you that you have
another 2 minutes.
3 minutes left. Yeah.
3 minutes more.
Yeah.
Okay. Because okay, okay. I can proceed. Okay, I will proceed. I can finish it. I have 3 more slides. Okay. So basically, my slides is like to show the innovations actually more on AR applications, innovations to educate, to create awareness on what AR can offer to us. Okay, so these are the things that you can go through later. For example, here L'Oreal is providing virtual makeup try-on tools. Makes it easy and convenient for potential buyers to try out beauty products. I hope ladies out there, girls out there already have some experience on trying out AR while you are choosing your makeup, your skincare and so on. Yeah? Because it is simple as you can try after this, the virtual makeup try-on L'Oreal by turning their smartphone into a digital makeup mirror. Yeah, it realistically simulates which makeup suits them best. And for AR for in-store retail, this website, okay, is a complete in-store retail that you can browse and until you can buy the product. It's provide Memomi, for example. It's a high-tech mirror with almost magical abilities. It lets customers combine and try on the garments, okay, without having for a free dressing room. So the mirror again, using the mirror, using our smartphone as a mirror, the camera itself in our smartphone as a mirror that can also dynamically adjust the colors of the fabrics. So this way, lots of styles and variants can be tried out within a short space of time, and even if they are not available in the store. So it's very easy, it's very convenient to use, using AR. And talking about social platforms, AR also provide, for example, in Instagram, Snapchat, on other social platforms, they are providing AR filters, okay, that create funny and surprising effects in selfies, and other photos are ideal for marketing. You know the filter when, for example, Zoom also, I'm not sure Zoom has a filter or not. When we put on the camera and we interacting, Gmail, yes, has. Facebook, I think, also has. About you can select, the filters, effects. That is also using AR technology. Okay, characters from movies, brand mascots, or the product themselves could be depicted here. But the golden rule is that the intention is what? The intention is to create a positive user experience, entertaining and fun to the user. And regarding AR, we just now covering on what is it AR providing in content, the benefits of AR in providing good user experience for the users, selecting, browsing, have a good experience before they want to make a decision on what the products that they are going to use. But now also have another advanced level, AR, in digital payment system. Alipay is one of the, e-commerce, biggest e-commerce platform in China. Then they are already invented this. Okay, the digital payment system using AR has launched the world's first smart glasses embedded payment solution for global e-wallets. And the new solution is another milestone in mobile payments and is a showcase of new AI-driven innovations in Alipay's Plus suite of technologies. And this link in is actually the video provided, the video how Alipay, what we call it, leveraging AI for digital payment system in their e-commerce system. So I think that would be my last slide. Best wishes in exploring more after this. Or mentally, I open as an I prefer this sharing, okay, as an eye opener. I hope so for all of us to explore more and also being an inventor, okay, providing AR content into your website design and development in future, inshallah. With that, I thank you.
All right, thank you, Professor Sabihatun. Okay, Professor Sabihatun gave me a lot of insightful presentation, right? However, we need to continue. This is our last speaker, the speaker number 5. Please welcome Mr. Fahmi. I can see you are from United States. Okay, Mr. Fahmi actually come from Indonesia, but he currently working in United States. Is that correct? Yeah. So he will be sharing insight on the role of AI in website development and management, including automatic content personalization, AI-based design tools, and user data analysis. So, Mr. Fahmi, are you ready? Okay, thank you. And then, Mr. Fahmi, the time is yours.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Institute Asia, for having us, for having me. And I'm glad to be here, sit next to my lecturer, my guest lecturer from Philippines, Mr. Angelito. And yeah, before I start the presentation, let me introduce myself again. My name is Fahmi Idris, and you can call me Fahmi. And I'm working remotely from US, Synergy Worldwide, and yeah, I'm working remotely in Malang, dollar salary, and working at Malang. Yeah, and yeah, today I will share about AI in website development, the role of AI in website development and management. Why AI matters? Why AI is important in this era? Why a lot of company migrate their system using AI? Why? Anyone can answer the question? I'm sorry, next slide. Anyone can answer the question? Why? Why? Because. Okay, next. Because AI transforming the way industries operate. A lot of industry in this era, in this tech era, migrate to AI for just transforming their operations. Next. What AI can do in industry, the number one, AI can predict user intent and tailor content accordingly. Number two, provides everyday customer support through AI-powered chatbot. Automate web design to create visually appealing layouts. Optimize performance by analyzing user interactions in real time, and many more. AI can do it anymore. This is just the example, the small example for AI can do it. Next. And we are as software engineer in the web development. Web development is no exception for the AI. Before the next, and what is the functionality of a website in the world? A website is your business digital face that provides potential customer with the information they need to engage and convert into transactional customer. However, there are a lot of websites in the world, a lot of maybe 1 billion and more, and part of it might be from your industry competitor. Next. And how to make your website stand out when every business is adapting to digital transformation? The answer is AI. Your business or your website or your skill, you have to do AI. AI transforming web development by automating coding process to generate website elements faster. Mr. Ahmad Turkoli said the 5 coding can generate the coding, coding to generate the website element faster. The second one, improving UI UX design through predictive analysis. Your AI data can predict for the data analysis for the UI UX implementation. Number 3, enhance the website security with AI-driven fraud detection. There are a lot of algorithms to enhance the website security. Like, I don't know, I forget about this one for. Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. So the next, optimizing website performance with real-time data insight, as Mr. Angelito said before with their presentation, we can optimizing the website performance with real-time data using AI, and creating interactive chatbot for smooth customer service, and many more. The example of AI is transforming web development by. Next, for the examples, Netflix. automatic content personalization Netflix use, they are use many a lot of algorithm for AI. The number one, auto-generate thumbnail, streaming quality optimization, content-based filtering, reinforcement learning, deep learning, and natural language processing. They use a lot of AI algorithm for the automatic content personalization. Next. The number one, they use the content-based filtering. This technique focuses on content attribute through metadata tagging to classify title based on the genres, the themes, cast and crew. And the algorithm, the AI algorithm, have the product value to enable Netflix recommend new or niche content that has not yet accumulated sufficient user interaction data supporting content discovery and diversity. The next one, for the Netflix content personalization, they use deep learning. And the deep learning algorithm that Netflix use have the product value, understand the why behind the user preference rather than just the what, allowing for more intuitive recommendation that match as emotional aspect of content. The next one is natural language processing. NLP handle the text-based data, helping Netflix understand user intent and content characteristic. NLP in Netflix describe text and determine tone, themes, and moods of the films. NLP model identify sentiment from user review. User review can use the enhanced recommendation accuracy. And dialogue analysis can categorize content based on conversational styles and themes. And NLP also have the product value for the Netflix. Good connection between content that traditional metadata would miss, leading to more serendipitous discovery. Next, the reinforcement learning. The reinforcement learning fine-tunes recommendation track the real-time user feedback. You play the action for the Netflix film, skips, rating, and their data will be for the use the AI in Netflix, and have the product value too, adaptability to change user preference and content landscape, particularly valuable during major of change when viewing habits. This next one, auto-generate thumbnail. Yeah, Netflix examines thousands of video frames to select the most appealing thumbnail. When are you already subscribed Netflix, right? Yeah, the thumbnail in the Netflix is automatically generated for their video. So the film were uploaded in Netflix is not uploaded manually, but they use the auto-generated thumbnail for their films. And the next one is streaming quality optimization. AI algorithm continues assess network condition and adjust video quality in real time for smoothing view. Then also this algorithm have the product value enhance retention by ensuring technical quality match content quality. And for the all the AI algorithm implemented in Netflix, the Netflix have the Netflix AI. Next. Yeah. The Netflix AI have the data for engagement metrics, business impact metric, satisfaction metrics, and diversity metrics. This metric also have advantage for their user, for the Netflix itself, or for viewers. For the Netflix, next, will be increase the engagement and content ROI maximization and content discovery enhancement. For the viewer, the AI should be personalize the viewer experience. It effortless discovery for the search and when you search the film, the movie, and contextual relevance. Next, the second one, AI-based design tool. If you web developer, web design, you are UX designer, you must know this Figma Make. Figma Make will create your design based on your prompt, and actually, and the Figma Make can create your source code instantly, whether or the what your prompt is not is example for Figma Make, but I don't have the video for the demo. You can testing it. Okay, and next, the challenge for the student who graduated this year or next year. The first one, technical complexity. The challenge is easy to use AI to write the code, but hard to integrate AI API into a professional website architecture. The point, you must move from being a user to a software engineer who understand the fundamental. Mr. Ahmad Nurkulis said before in the presentation, you must know the fundamental of the software engineering, something like that, the programming language. You must know the fundamental. If you don't understand the fundamental, the code will be hallucinated, as Mr. Ahmad Nurkulis said. The second one, data privacy and ethics. Maybe in our country, I don't know, following strict regional laws like Indonesian, Undang-Undang PDP, while analyzing user data. The point is you're responsible for ensuring that AI personalization doesn't violate user privacy or leak sensitive data. The number 3, reliability, the black box. The challenge, AI can hallucinate, as Mr. Ahmad Nurkulis said, or create unpredictable design errors that are harder to fix than traditional bugs. You need to build guardrails on your prompt, on your software architecture, so the AI doesn't break the user experience or brand reputation. Number 4, the loss of originality. AI can do whatever we like. They design our website or design maybe something like that. Over relying on AI design tool can make our website look the same. The point, you must balance automation with human creativity. So we are human is not replaceable by AI, but we work together with AI to make the best product we create.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Fahmi, you have 2 minutes left. Okay.
Number 5, high operational costs. Professional AI tools and API calls like OpenAI or Gemini are expensive at scale. You need to learn how to optimize AI features so they then don't drain the company budget. Actually, I don't use the AI for my work. I use I cannot. No, I cannot. As Mr. Nurkulis said, brain rot. my brain rot. My brain dead is dead, right? But I use the AI for the repeat the jobs when the example for creating the unit test, creating the something I don't like styling. The next, fast-paced change. What you learn in university in 6 months ago might already be outdated. The point contain constant self-learning is a requirement, not an option in the AI field. Next, the last slide. And advice to the student in the world of AI-driven development, having a strong foundation is what separates a professional from hobbies. Here a few ways to press that. Number one, master the logic. Don't just the prompt the magic. Number two, be the architect of the system, not just a passenger of the prompt. You must know the fundamental of software engineering. If you are next to be a software engineer, you must know the fundamental, the programming language, the AI architecture, and many more. Code with a foundation, not just a prompt. AI is your copilot, but engineering is your compass. And don't just generate, understand it, what generated from your AI, and fundamental overall shortcuts. And maybe the last slides for me. AI is not just about automation. It's about delivering the right experience to the right user at the right time. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Fahmi, for the presentation. It's a very good presentation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all participants, we are in the end of the first session. Today we already hear all the presentation from speakers, and today we will start to the next session, right? The second session is the question and answer, and I will let you, all the participants, to ask the question to all the speakers here. And the rule is, first, if you want to ask the question, please raise your hand and then state your name and institution. And I will be limited the question only three questions. Is that all right? And maybe one question from the participant join offline here, and 2 questions for participant joining us online via Zoom. Okay. So is there any question? Maybe from the online participant, and here the offline participant. Please raise your hand. Okay, I see one people raise the hand. Please stand up and state your name and your institution. Okay, you can use the microphone or... Okay. Okay, please use the microphone. Okay.
Tes. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Joyan Muktinugraha. I'm from Institute Asia Malang. And my question is, based on Mr. Jel presentation, what is the first step we should take as student to get started? And is a free hosting platform like Versal enough to begin with what Mr. Jel said before?
Okay, the question is for Mr. Angelito, right?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Angelito, do you want to address the question directly? Okay. Oh, okay. So please, can you repeat the question again?
What is the first step we should take as student to get started? And is a free hosting like Versal enough to begin with to start our journey?
Okay. About the Versal website, right?
So first thing that you should do as a student is learn different in what particular, may I ask, in what particular journey that you want to
like optimize our website?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So first, you should start by optimization of your images. You can use front end caching. You are going to learn those technique when developing your website, and also choosing fonts with the variants has also an impact with regards to loading speed of your website. So those are the particular things that basically you started with regards to developing your application. And for the free hosting, I am using and I am suggesting if you are using just a basic PHP, something like that, hosting, infinityfree.net is free. But if you're using just only front-end HTML, GitHub can do.
So it's enough to begin with a free hosting, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it okay?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Angelito. Okay, maybe we can see, is there any question again from online or offline? For the participant in the online Zoom, you can also raise your hand using the Zoom tools, raise hand, and then we will let you to ask your question. Or maybe from the participant join offline here, if you have any question, you can ask.
Bahasa Indonesia Kak Bobore.
Yeah, you also can ask in Indonesia, in Bahasa Indonesia. Maybe a question for Mr. Kolis or Mr. Fahmi. Okay, please stand up and say your name and institution using the microphone.
Hello everyone, my name is Rian, and this is my first year in with the Institute of Asia. I got a question for Mr. Angelito. It's about the speed of the internet. You said something after we integrated the AI with the website, but AI itself will be really heavy as its own. So how can we